What you see in the United States today is we're still in a net wetland loss condition. Wetlands have been treated as things that were in the way of progress and development, but as you erode those wetlands and their capacity to help us, you get to a crisis point. Jerry Holden Jr. I'm the senior director of conservation programs for Ducks Unlimited, and I run the southern region from New Mexico to the Chesapeake Bay and south, the bottom of 3 flyways, Central, Mississippi, and Atlantic. Ducks Unlimited has this crazy, audacious mission to really matter to waterfowl at a continental scale. And so the people that work for me and help us get there are engineers and biologists and lawyers and surveyors and accountants and all of those folks trying to come up with wetland restoration, wetland enhancement, wetland protection, ag extension work, all the myriad ways that DU tries to meet its mission.
Jerry Holden Jr. is celebrated as a member of the Hydro20 for his leadership on wetland restoration and land conservation, critical factors for water sustainability across the southern U.S. Jerry has witnessed firsthand how wetlands have diminished at alarming rates and the risks that poses.
Wetlands are really important in a lot of different ways. Wetlands do provide aquifer recharge, volumetric water benefits, i.e. flood mitigation or attenuation, and drinking water benefits by geography. But wetlands are also important for things like climate resilience. So there's a whole bunch of reasons why we as a society need wetlands, but we're not very friendly to them.
Jerry is focused on protecting wetlands across the South for both wildlife and people, from large-scale engineering projects to acre-by-acre work.
Ducks Unlimited is one of the largest land trusts in the United States, meaning we hold the easement and help protect land. Wetland restoration does vary by geography and by individual situation, but much of it is an engineered solution where you want to change the amount of water that you're able to hold and your ability to manage it. We do a lot of coastal engineering work, trying to provide sea level rise and coastal resilience. Do that principally through engineering, green engineering, sometimes gray engineering if that's what's necessary. We do it acre by acre. We're very, very action oriented, and that means that's the dirty work, that's the hard and sweaty work. That's the horseflies, mosquitoes, I got the truck stuck work. But that's what we do.
Jerry has delivered record results in growing revenue and conserving land. He also led transformative efforts, investing $15 million yearly in Louisiana's wetlands, restoring 79,000 acres after the Deepwater Horizon spill, launching the Rice Stewardship Partnership for Sustainable Farming, establishing flyway forest to improve water quality, and expanding wetland restoration to support the Ogallala Aquifer.
Money's what buys the acres, what buys the conservation progress. Ducks Unlimited, for the second year in a row, hit over 1 million acres. Overall, Canadian, United States, and Mexican, there's 3 DU organizations, over 1 million acres. It took us decades to get to the first million, and now we've got the machine built that's moving at sufficient velocity to do 1 million acres a year.
Beyond the big milestones, Jerry sees the tangible results of conservation work every day.
And when you put water out there, you do a wetland restoration, the bird response is almost instantaneous, and it is super gratifying. When you set the table and they come to eat.
Jerry Holden Jr. is honored as a member of the Hydro20.